Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I went for a hike over in Runyon. I want to share with you a realization that I had on this trail, and I just realized that it's important to be where your feet are, because often we get into our own minds and are just really distracted about like where we are in this present moment. And one reason I feel like I like isolation so much is because it helps to give me that realization that I am where I prayed to be. I am living a life that I've asked for, and understanding that I am receiving what it is that I want and I desire. The moment that I started following this journey, this path that I so deeply believe I am meant to take, or that is my life's purpose. And I had to realize, like, wow, I'm in Los Angeles, California. I am somewhere I've always dreamed to be, where the weather is perfect. I don't have to worry about seasonal depression, because I know that's something that affected me a lot when living back home. Is I need the sun. So the fact that I live in a state, in a city where there's constant sunshine and perfect weather, because I do love Vegas. Vegas had great weather in my opinion. A lot of people think it was too hot, and all while it was, California gives you that perfectness that you are looking for. So this ties into my ability to create. So usually I need sun, I need good weather to feel inspired, and views. Basically what I'm trying to say is I'm put in a situation where I'm given everything that I need in order to thrive and in order to proceed down this path that I'm pursuing. But I tend to be so in my head that I forget about that, and I just feel like the universe or God is like, what more? Like, what more? I'm giving you everything that you're asking for, and you feel like it's still not enough. And having that switch flip in my head allowed me to really sit with myself in that moment. And it's like, yes, like I'm living everything that I've prayed for. I'm where I want to be. I'm moving along, but I'm not taking the time to realize that, because I'm so in my head, I'm so distracted that I'm not focused on how I can move forward from this. So be where your feet are and figure out where to go from there. Remember, it's going to take baby steps. It's very rarely that it's something that happens overnight, but with time, practice, and repetition, you will get there. And just be okay with that. Be okay with the journey. Being open to whatever it may look like. You're going to go through trials and tribulations, but when you just view it as trials and tribulations, like you view setbacks as redirection, and you don't give up, and you stay focused and persistent on your goals, and keep those little promises that you keep to yourself. That way it helps build confidence in your ability to overcome. The quicker that you can overcome, the quicker it is for you to get to where you want to be, and not allowing these roadblocks to stand in your way and stop you from your motion. Like, you got to be able to roll with the punches. You have to be able to get up when you're knocked down. You have to be able to figure things out. You have to think in a new light, in a way that you may not have before. You have to expand yourself, because that is what you're asking for. So the universe is going to give you what you want, but you have to utilize all the tools and everything that it's giving you in order to get to where you want to be. You have to meet it halfway. You have to put in the work. So don't ever think this is gonna come easy, because it's not. But it's all about perspective and your perception on this matter, how do you feel about it? How does it make you feel? There's always two sides. So you can look at it as the glass half empty, or you can look at it as the glass half full, whatever you decide. If you tend to think of things with the glass half empty theory, then you have to question where your mind is at. It obviously needs some looking after, it needs some improvement, it needs some reprogramming. But if you tend to look at the glass half full, then you're pretty much on your way there. Nothing's gonna stop you, and you're always going to feel abundant and receptive of the things that are being thrown at you, whether it be a lesson or a blessing. I feel like you just pay attention to things a bit more. Just ask and you shall receive. That's real. Moral of this video is to be present, be where your feet are, figure out which direction that you need to take to get you to where you want to be. What do you need to overcome within yourself? What do you need to work through? What are you struggling with? If you can figure out these things in the present moments that are real problems and real issues in your life that you need to overcome, sit with it and work through it. But you won't get anywhere if you never face it, and it's just going to keep adding on to your backpack, and that backpack is going to slowly weigh you down over time. So remember, when things come your way, be receptive, be open to them, and it's all about your perspective and how you view it. Glass half empty or the glass half full. You decide every single time. So that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe for more. Bye guys.